Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at Charlotte. The top seed possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
A long and winding road to get to the NBA Finals. I mean, their great work along the way has given them home court advantage. They don't want to squander it here now.
Over to the wing. Puts the move on. He takes it up and lays it in. You look at Sacramento. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here. The finals.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room is different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Sweet little floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to Farrell. Here's Caldwell. Defended by Pippen. Harper wide open. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Caldwell. And a miss there on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Harper. Pass to Farrell. That's tipped. Red with the steal. To the paint. Here's Ewing. And Ewing frames it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Inside, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, Coach has to be thrilled. You can draw all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Malawach scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And here are the Hornets now, after the Kings pick up 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
102 left to play here in the first. Back to Farrell. Pass to Caldwell. 6 to shoot. Red with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Ewing. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Ewing's got his second bucket tonight.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Sacramento's shooting their first free throw tonight. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Pass to Rice. Now where? Over Newell. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. It was only, let's do this.
The Kings have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. And he knocks down the first one. And Harper drops them both. So it's the Hornets now. They're leading by 8. He gets it up, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Hornets.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Charlotte leading by 8. Driving inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Ware. It's deflected. Here's Newell. Still scoreless. And he dunks it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here is Shakur. Pulls up. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Mayo. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Montana. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Newell. Lays it up off the glass. Newell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Knocked away. Thompson in the corner. DeMayo. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And stolen by Dunn. Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it. Here's Montana. He takes it in. Oh, he misses the dunk. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Dunn outside. Pass to Rice. There's the pick. Back to Dunn. Fires the three. Again, the miss by the King. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Stone. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Out to the right wing. And Acer Newell will pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Pass to Malawach. Kings moving the ball around. And the basket by Caldwell.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Over to the left wing. And the Hornets miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Down low. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Fader on the way. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Caldwell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Stolen away. Farrell for three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Charlotte. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Now, here is Red. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Red's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Charlotte. Outside Harper. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Shot from the top of the key. And the jumper is on the mark. Harper's got 6.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
One-on-one here. Here's Thompson. Here's Caldwell. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Mr. Red. At 6. Offline with his 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's good for 2. He's got 6.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Into the lane. Takes it off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 17.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Harper, no good. Pippen a screen. And Pippen slams it in.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
And great, he can get up a few notches higher. So the Kings call timeout, their first.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Harper in the corner to end the run. Sacramento again missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Charlotte's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so he hits both. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And the Kings making a change here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Caldwell. That falls. High speed that time from Harper. Caldwell's got 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Newell. Here's Stone. He's covered by Thompson. Offensive rebound. 56 seconds left to play in the third. And Thompson slams it home.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. There's the three. Newell can't get it to go.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
To the middle. A three ball. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 8. And here is Harper. He got it up. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Kings trail by 18. Now where? Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
They set the pick. Out to the wing. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Rice. Fires from deep. Done outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Montana. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Hornets leading by 22. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
There's the drive. And Ware pulls it down.
You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Montana off target with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harper. Again, the miss by the Kings.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Both teams deciding to change it up. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Ewing. And Ewing slams it in.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Outside Gonzalez. Here's the screen. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Yeah, couldn't quite hang on to it. They're not in a position now where they can afford to be giving it away like that.
Ewing outside. To the left wing. The three. He can't hit that time. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Excellent defense there from Ewing.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Charlotte.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Sacramento grabs the miss. It's tipped. Here's Mayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 16-1 run. It's blocked. And here's Harper from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals.